Hello everyone and welcome. I will start quite quick today because this is a recording of my playthrough of Star Wars: The Old Republic. The reason I wanted to start fast is because for people who stream SWTOR, you need to kind of cut the music, especially for the intro, because we know it's copyright music for Star Wars, and Disney is a bit aggressive about that. So, what I'm planning to do is do a full playthrough of the Sith Warrior storyline that is about to start soon. And what we are going to do is a fully built playthrough. So we're gonna kill as many people as possible, and we're going to be the scum of the galaxy. So without further ado, let's get started.
At last you've arrived. Good, good. There is much to do and every moment is critical.
Hey Belle, hi, how are you?
I'm Overseer Tremel. For decades I've administered the trials that prove who is and is not worthy to join the Sith Order. The trials are a chance to weed out the weak. Those who face them either survive and become Sith, or die.
I'm doing fine. I'm just trying this sort of playthrough. If you want to let me know if the sound is either too loud or not, what would be different is that right now there will be no background sound because I need to mute the music in the background.
Mark my words, I am destined to be Sith.
It wasn't destiny that brought you here. Yes, you are here and ahead of schedule because of me. I expect you to obey. You face your trials, you serve me, and I will make you the most powerful acolyte here.
Sounds like a plan.
The trials themselves are difficult enough, but they are hardly the greatest threat you face. There's an acolyte here named Vemrin. He's your enemy, and he will try to kill you. We must prepare you.
Well, if that vermin tried to kill me, he will just die.
Let him try. I'll destroy him.
With my guidance, someday you'll destroy all your enemies. That practice sword you've arrived with is insufficient, the blade of lesser acolytes. You need a dominating weapon. In the tomb of Ajunta Paul, there's an old armory. A strong Sith warblade awaits you there. The tomb is thick with claw slugs, deadly savage creatures. Be speedy but careful. They've been the end of many an acolyte.
I will destroy them all.
If they lack the instinct to avoid me, I'll feed them their heads.
Once you acquire the warblade, I suggest you spend some time in the tomb bloodying it. Then come to me in my chambers in the academy.
Okay, so let's get rid of the pop-up. Now, I will hide the legacy name. Perfect. No surname. Oh, oh my god. Sorry about that. Now. Let's go to the collection. I've been playing for a while, so I do have a few outfits. But for this one, since I am someone who play NPCs, some of you may recognize those who played the Tanavesh armor because, well, I did make Tanavesh herself as a character. Because if you're gonna play someone psychedelic and kill everyone and be the scum of the galaxy, for those who know, it's Tanavesh. And for those who don't know, well, you will meet her in-game. I won't claim all the free stuff right away. We will just jump into the quest right now. So we need to go into the tomb and explore the armory. Well, we will do the exploration, kill 6 Korslag for some extra XP, which we won't really need because during this playthrough, I'm planning to focus on doing the Sith Warrior main story and at least each heroic quest. So we probably end up way too high level anyway for the zone we are in. There is a few side quests that I won't do. Although I may change my mind about that. I mean, I want to do a full playthrough of each main class on stream. But maybe I will choose at least one class that I want to do every single quest on stream. But I'm not sure yet. Oh, the armory is over here. Down here, okay. Got some aggro by the tomb looters. So what's weird right now, like I said earlier, to be able to stream this correctly and not get the MCA or get a copyright strike, it's just better to cut the sound off for the music. A big part of that game that make it fun is when you hear the usual Star Wars jingle in the back when you get into a fight or some intensive moment. So, sorry, I really don't know how it will look on stream without the music. Yeah. Hey Trevor, hi, how are you?
Huh?
Yeah, especially the main intro theme that is, you know, the flying text from Star Wars. That will get you an Insta flag because, you know, it's the main Star Wars theme. Which is a shame. Someone told me to maybe get a royalty-free playlist on Spotify. That's maybe something I would have to look into. But at the same time, although the music is actually amazing in this game for the ambience. At the same time, it's not like there is music everywhere you walk. If you quote-unquote role-play a character, it's not like you have a marching band playing music in the background. A little tired, but well. Did you also work today? Ah, okay. Just some sleeping problem. So yeah, as a new streamer, I wasn't sure yet of what the main game I would play. I know that SWTOR was actually on my list. The reason I'm trying it today is I have a few friends that actually started playing it recently. So I thought maybe it was a good time to maybe do a few parts, part 1, 2, 3 maybe,
This academy is
and see how it goes.
Fall before our might. We need no masters.
Okay, sure. Take your time. Laura Jack.
This academy is pointless. Fall before our might. We need no masters.
So let's go and talk to Overseer Tremel.
Hey there, Acolyte. Hold on a moment. Let me get a look at you. So you're Overseer Tremel's secret weapon. Impressive, to be sure. Afraid the old man waited too long to make his move, though. I'm Vemrin, and unlike you, I've fought and bled for everything I have. I demand respect.
Back off.
You don't want to make me angry, Vemrin.
Believe it or not, I'm trying to keep you from getting killed. If Overseer Tremel had made his move a year ago when I first arrived, you might have had a chance. But now, too little, too late.
This is ridiculous, Vemrin. Let's just kill her and hide the body.
We're not on Balmora anymore, Dolgus. There are rules, traditions. We'll leave the shortcuts to Overseer Tremel and his last pathetic hope here.
Oh, don't insult me.
My honor is not to be questioned.
We'll see about that. Coming, Dolgus?
Be right there, Vemrin. Listen to me, you useless priss. Acolytes aren't allowed to murder each other. But accidents happen. It isn't murder without witnesses. No more warnings. Vemrin's the alpha monster here. You go after Vemrin, you die.
We'll see about that.
Good. You've returned. You seem to be in one piece. Tell me, how do you like your new blade?
It will do for now.
I suppose this is sufficient.
What are you doing, Father? I only just got my warblade and I've been here 6 months.
I have my reasons, Escala. And you will not breathe a word of this to anyone. Do you hear?
Yes. Yes, Father.
Acolyte, this is Escala, my daughter. She's one of the advanced students here. On her way to becoming Sith. If she minds herself.
I'll keep quiet about your new charge, Father. But I won't be there if whatever you're planning blows up in your face.
Don't mind her, she's just sore that I'm keeping secrets. She growls, but she's loyal. Now, I thought I heard Vemrin's voice in the adjacent chamber before you arrived. Did he make his move so soon?
It was nothing.
He just introduced himself to me.
If he didn't attack, he must not fully comprehend the threat you represent. Good. Good. Still, I'd hoped we'd have more time. Vemrin's not the type to sniff around for too long before trying to take a bite. In a drive for sheer numbers, the criteria for Academy admittance has been relaxed. Now anyone with Force sensitivity is allowed entrance. Vemrin is mixed blood, the invisible rot eating at the foundation of the Empire. He must not be allowed to advance.
Okay.
So please, just let me stop him.
Unfortunately, Vemrin's caught the eye of Darth Barris, one of the most influential Sith Lords. Barris's new apprentice. As Darth Barris's apprentice, the power at Vemrin's fingertips will be considerable. He could change the Sith for the worse. You must proceed to your next trial immediately. I want you to interrogate 3 prisoners in the Academy jails and decide their fates. Consider each criminal's story carefully. The decision will be scrutinized, so let your passions guide your judgments.
You'd better send someone to clean up after me.
The slave pens are right there. They have mops. Go to the Academy prison. Speak to head jailer Nash and return to me after you've passed judgment on the prisoners.
I would have to change a few of my answer. I'm too used to choose the semi-evil answer with some other perspective for the future, but this is a full evil playthrough, so I would try to make sure to choose only the evil answer.
One more chirp from you, little bird, and you'll regret it.
Chirp, chirp, chirp. Ow, jerk. If you don't like that, just say so. I can do other animals too. Dire cat, frog dog, waking monkey lizard, you name it.
You, I'm Jailer Nash. I run these cells and slave pits. You're the acolyte Tremel sent for the test, right? He thinks highly of you.
Let's skip the pleasantries.
Let's cut to the chase.
No skin off my rump. Now, these 3 prisoners have been transferred here for your inspection. You gotta interrogate them as needed, and then decide their fate. The convicted are usually executed, or given a trial by combat to see if they're worthy. Whatever you decide, you will be the one to carry out the sentence.
Well, they're convicted, they will just all bleed if they don't give me the answer.
Show me to these soon-to-be-dead lowlifes.
Fine. Let's get started. This one on the left.
You freaks aren't getting anything new out of me. Just do whatever you're gonna do.
Don't expect leniency.
So, you're hoping for blind mercy. Do you know where you are, lady?
You don't have to tell me. There's no such thing as mercy here. I know how this story ends.
Impudent to the last. As I was saying, she was sent to kill an Imperial spy in the Yavin system. Throughout her torture, she maintained that she was hired anonymously.
Get it through your damn head! I had no idea he was Imperial, and I don't know who hired me.
Tell me about the killings.
Regale me with the details of your operation. What was your chosen form of murder?
I didn't kill him. I was caught before I could pull it off.
The point is, she doesn't deny the charge. So now you must decide. Execution or trial by combat. Which do you choose?
I mean, she's bad at her job, and it's not like the Empire needs bad assassin, which would be a good choice. So, let's just execute her.
She deserves to die. I'll kill her where she stands.
Be my guest.
Just get it over with.
She faced her death well.
A pity. I like them broken.
Too bad she didn't beg.
Please,
I am a fellow Sith. Spare me the assassin's ignoble fate. Grant me a trial by combat, I beg you.
Shut up.
Pipe down, scum. You will speak when spoken to.
This part of Waste is Davotech, once a valued Sith champion, until he botched an important mission and caused 1,000 Imperial deaths. Now look at him.
I served faithfully for 24 years. Then one mistake, and they threw me away. Now I have been left here to rot. Please, let me feel the weight of a weapon once more.
That would be honorable, but we're not playing honorable.
I don't do charity work. Feel the weight of a weapon in your throat.
I die a disgrace.
Horse joke.
Good. I won't have to look at his sad, weathered face anymore. Thank you.
You shouldn't talk, jailer.
And he won't have to look at yours either, jailer.
Well, this last prisoner's a bit of a puzzle. He's called Breg, and he's a jittery little wretch, suspected of supplying forged documents to Republic agents. Strangely enough, he maintains his innocence, despite being severely tortured.
Nebaga imana, naki naya, bila maknam unya kamna lebek.
I'm
Your
not buying
ramblings are
it.
falling on deaf ears. Confess and the torture will stop.
Karipaka yang naya, harakam serek mera. Nebaga imana, naki naya, bila maknam unya kamna lebek.
He's never wavered from that line, and the evidence is circumstantial. I suppose it's actually possible he didn't do it. So, what do you decide?
For now, I will not take a decision. I will just leave him in chain. Oh, maybe we can come and kill him later. Who knows?
This matter is beneath me. Throw him back in his cell.
Karipaka yang naya, harakam serek mera.
Well, I guess it's back to solitary for him. Well, that's that. You're an interesting one, kid. I can see why people are keeping tabs on you. Head back to Overseer Tremel. See what he thinks of your choices.
One thing from my collection I will take right away is actually my lightsaber. Glam. Unstable Peacemaker. Welcome back, Trevor.
Is this everything?
Everything Lord Renning was able to obtain, yes.
Then run back to your master in the beast pens before I cut you in half. Sorry to make you wait, Acolyte. These interruptions are incredibly annoying. On to the business at hand, your test in the jails. First, the assassin, Solence. She attempted to kill an Imperial spy, but was unaware of her client's affiliation. You killed her in cold blood. Why?
Because she screwed up.
She failed her assignment. I do not abide failures.
No, but you can always turn someone's failure into personal profit. Never waste a potential resource. A trained assassin who demonstrated fortitude and amorality. The Empire could have utilized her skills. Now, Devotech, the former warrior, he wanted combat, but you struck him down. Perfect. The man was utterly useless.
Yeah.
I do not ever choose to waste my time.
Once something is used up, it should be eradicated. Now the forger who maintained his innocence, you refused to deal with him. Explain.
He was not worth my consideration.
We have better things to do with our time than deal with the likes of him, right?
Wrong, sloppy, and unacceptable. You left the issue in limbo. Things fall through the cracks when they're disregarded. No matter how insignificant something seems, be definitive. You must always be thinking and considering every angle. Aside from a strong and skilled sword arm, that will be what impresses Darth Barris the most. You're beginning to understand what it means to be Sith, but you're far from being able to impress Darth Barris.
And why should I care about Darth Barris?
I'm not worried about impressing Barris.
Impress him, or die. Those are really the only choices you have. Because I forced you into the Academy ahead of schedule, Darth Barris will be predisposed to judging you severely. And by severely, I mean fatally. Now, we must hurry to your next trial. Every moment that passes, we risk discovery before we're ready. In the caverns of Mark Aragnos is the beast he left to guard his legacy. Go there, sit among the flames, and wait for the beast to come for you.
Sounds like a good opportunity for violence.
Hold nothing back. This creature is doom itself. Return to the Valley of the Dark Lords, and find the tomb of Mark Aragnos. I'll see you when the beast is slain. Good luck.
Okay, so this is my stun. Discharge. This will go here. And we got the skill I prefer as an assassin, that I actually call Spin to Win, which is like the best skill to just clear trash mob. No. Let's take the taxi
Displaying all authorized destinations.
to the lower wild.
Route is confirmed.
And at this spot, there is a side quest I will do because I know it's sorta important for later on, but the game doesn't tell you that. Let's wait for the elevator. Okay.
A fresh young acolyte come to view my experiments. Good. I trust the sight of a messy operating table doesn't disturb you?
Not even a little.
I have no fear of dead things.
All fine and good, but lack of fear and genuine interest are not the same. This used to be a Tukata, the hound-like creatures infesting Korriban's tombs. On the surface, nothing special. But I alone can see this creature is an expression of pure dark side energy, aggression made manifest.
Quiet and egomaniac, eh?
Your ego is overinflated.
I have gazed into the depths of the abyss and found revelations there others only dream of. The Force is alive. It expresses its will in the physical world. This Tukata was one such form.
I think this guy should find a new hobby.
I think it's time you got a life.
You judge me, yet have no understanding of my work. I've dissected hundreds of Toccata, forging a direct connection to the dark side. Each beast I examine advances me toward perfect unity. I now stand at a new frontier, but find myself thwarted. My most perfect specimen, a Toccata mutant, escaped to the tombs before I could analyze it.
And how is this my problem?
The galaxy is a harsh place.
You don't understand. I've lost a vital key to unlocking the dark side's true essence. You acolytes delve those tombs on your trials. You could hunt that Toccata for me and retrieve its perfect brain. My apprentice, Melora, saw which tomb the mutant beast fled into. Find out what she knows, assist me, and you will be rewarded.
Can she go for you?
Why not send your apprentice to recover this beast?
She's more suited to the laboratory than the tombs. She lacks your fire, I'm afraid. Ask Melora where to seek the Toccata, and return to me when you have its brain.
So the reason I'm actually doing this quest is because she is actually coming back later on about that quest. But it's a side quest, and actually people don't know about that.
Seeking Lord Renning's lost pet, are you? Don't waste your time. That fool's research is pointless.
I was hoping this would keep me entertained.
Glad to know I'm not the only one who sees through my master's inane babbling. Renning deludes the Dark Council into believing he's advancing Sith knowledge. The truth is, he wastes the Empire's time and resources dissecting mindless animals. But if his experiments were discredited, he would be banished, and I would be rewarded.
Why do you reveal your plans?
What am I supposed to do about it?
Look, just a minor alteration to the mutant Toccata's brain would allow me to reveal my master as a fraud. Bring me the brain before delivering it to Lord Renning, and I'll make it worth your while.
That may be possible.
I might be interested.
Perfect. Then we have an agreement. The mutant Toccata escaped to the tomb of Mark of Ragnos. It's much larger than the others, so it's easy to spot. Return to me with the brain before you see Lord Renning, and I'll take care of the rest.
Okay. Okay, so let's summon the beads. So there is ads starting in about a minute. Mhm. Oh, hi. Hey, DJ. Yeah, I actually went live right after work. I actually saw you were streaming with 3 other people. Oh. I saw you were taking a taxi to Drummondcast when I did lurk a bit in your stream, and that you were going to an elevator. Hey Mickey, hi, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the raid. Behold, you brought more apparently. Hey evil Canadian, hi, bonjour. So for the raiders, I will introduce myself. My name is Tender Mommy. You can also call me Rachel. I'm a new streamer and a new VTuber. I've been streaming for about 2 weeks, and well, like you, I'm not sure yet of my schedule or the game I want to play. SWTOR was on my list, but since DJ started SWTOR with a few people, I was like, hell, why not just start it right now? And right, the ads just started. Shit. I forgot about that fact. Yeah, I should have snoozed them, but at the same time, since the ad didn't run yet, pre-roll was still on anyway, since I kinda just started. I will just wait for a bit here in front of the quest. Yeah, I know you subbed and that you can see me, but I'm waiting for the rest of your crew and not continue the story while there is an ad. I mean, you literally joined when there was like 10 or 15 seconds left for the ad to start. Okay, well, go do your post stream, take care of yourself, and thank you for the raid. I will just wait for the ads to stop. Okay, welcome back from the ads. Sorry about that. When you guys raided, ads was about to start and I didn't press snooze fast enough. So here we go. Mickey, Sin, both of you, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Like I was saying before the ad started, I'm a new streamer. I started about 2 weeks ago, and I wasn't sure yet of the game I was sorry, of the game I was gonna play. SWTOR playthrough was on my list, and since DJ and, well, some people I know started playing SWTOR, I was like, maybe I should start too. So here we are. I'm gonna do a full Sith playthrough, a full evil one. So if some of you are faint of heart and don't want to see Vet get shocked all the way through the playthrough, well, that's not gonna be for you. And I'm not gonna be happy about it either, because Vet is an awesome character. But I'm going to play a really bad Sith, so for the sake of the story, I'm gonna do it. We started not long ago. We are still on Carbon doing the Overseer trials. So how was your stream, Mickey and Sin? Yeah, full evil. And to be fair, my character doesn't even look evil at all. I mean, look at that face. Does it look like someone evil? Like, she looked totally sane. So, how's your team been doing? You did your mission on Drummond Cats? Yeah, actually, I wanted to start stream quick. As soon as I got home, and I did lurk a bit on DJ stream while I was setting up my stream myself. And I saw that you guys were on Drummond Cast and were talking about sharing elevators or something like that.
You there. These troopers have been marked for liquidation.
Okay, so you got your ship. So you did all of Drummond Cast. Okay.
Excellent subjects for my experiments.
Mickey, I think you were a Sith, right? Because the game doesn't tell you, but if you didn't do all the side quests and you focus on the main story, there is actually one that you should go back to Korriban and do. And it's the one located down here at the laboratory. The one with Lord Winning. It's a side quest. The game doesn't tell you it's sorta important, but you kinda need to do it. Because it may change something that happened later on in the story. No spoilers.
Have you recovered the mutant Tukata brain yet? I'm eager to conclude the business we discussed.
Sorry, I'm still hunting the mutant Tukata.
The beast is twice the size of a normal Tukata. You're obviously not looking hard enough.
Oh no, Evil, you can speak in French. It's just that I will answer in English if you don't mind. mais je peux parler un peu en québécois si tu préfères.
I'm running out of patience. Have you finally acquired the mutant Tukata brain, or should I send someone else?
Sure, he's the brain.
I have what you asked for.
Ha! Wonderful. Let me see it.
Hope you don't mind if the brain got a little scrambled.
I don't need it to be in pristine condition.
Okay,
Half the fun of
good.
my work is poking through the layers. You've done me a great service, but now I must continue my research. If there's nothing else?
Your apprentice is a traitor.
Malora asked me to sabotage your experiment.
Is that so? Melora, if you can't show my work the appreciation it deserves, there's no place for you as my apprentice.
Wait, Master. It's a lie. I haven't betrayed you.
I know the truth when I hear it, Melora. I'm releasing you from my service. Eventually.
Master, please, stop! No!
My dear, the pain for you is only beginning. Take your reward and leave. Melora and I have much to discuss.
So, yeah, it's not that important, but you're gonna get some flavored text later on in the story if you do that quest. Maybe you should let me interrogate her.
Perhaps I could be of assistance.
I appreciate your kind offer, but I prefer to handle this myself. Farewell.
There is not a lot of side quests that are that important, but they made this one important in a patch later on. Also, for everyone that is new, sorry about my voice. I do cough a lot. I do have a problem with my throat. I do try to cough away from the mic. So just tell me if it's annoying. I'm just gonna try to close the mic every time I cough. Sorry. Yeah, I haven't watched my stream on a playback, so I don't know how bad it does sound. So during your stream, guys, what are you guys doing? Are you focusing on the MSQ or the planet MSQ only?
Well, look who's here. Remember me?
Of course I do.
I never forget a face. Your name is Dolgis, right? Vemrin's boy.
Very good. It's good to know the name of your killer. Notice anything interesting? No witnesses. No witnesses means no rules. No more shortcuts, no more special treatment. You're just going to be another dead failure on Korriban.
Speak for yourself.
No! Hold up. Look, I was wrong. What they're saying about you, totally true. So, strong. I don't want to die.
I would ask you to buy your life, but at that point, you would just pay with your blood.
Ask for no mercy and expect none. Die like a Sith.
I failed you, Vemrin.
We must speak quickly, Acolyte. There isn't much time. I may have made a slight miscalculation. The beast of Markaragnos was a great source of dark energy here on Korriban. When it was slain, there was a tremor in the Force. Darth Barris felt that tremor and has become aware of you. He demands an audience.
Good. I've been waiting for this a long time.
After meeting him, you may find yourself wishing you had more time to prepare. Barris is a serious man, but a master of deception. Everything he does and says is calculated. He will attempt to trip you up, test your nature, get to the heart of who you are. Always take him seriously. And I mean always.
You are interested in this since your friend is playing KOTOR? Yeah, SWTOR is an amazing game for its story. It's quite on par with Final Fantasy XIV, except that you do your own choice. So let's say, to take Final Fantasy XIV as an example, if you're not happy with what Tancred or Ishtola do, you can just kill them. In some occasion, not all in every single NPCs, but you can kill some major NPCs and you do change the MSQ itself. So yeah, that's what makes this game very different than Final Fantasy XIV. You're not just a warrior of light and a good person. You can be both good and bad. And even at some point, since I'm going to do a full evil story, there's a big chance that I'm going to romance someone, sleep with him, marry him, and then kill him permanently too, later on in the story.
You worry too much, Tremel.
I just wish we'd had a little more time. We might not speak again, Acolyte. You're the
It's
best
a mix of
chance
Star Wars
stopping
and
Venom.
Mass Effect.
If you
Yeah,
fail,
well,
I
it's
doubt
made
there
by
will
the
be
same
another
person.
strong enough. Good luck. Meet Darth
And
Barris
it's also
in his
an
chambers.
MMO,
Hurry.
and
He won't take kindly to waiting.
it's also an MMO, and the dungeons are fun. The raids are fun. And it's a lot more story intensive too. Like for me, the three big MMO I play are 14, ESO, and SWTOR. And if I would rank the story 1, 2, 3, it would be SWTOR first, then 14, and then ESO. And they're all ESO and SWTOR are both story heavy, and every single side quest are also voiced.
There, Tino. I believe that's the one.
Really? All right. Hey, you!
Careful, Tino.
Come on, I'm antsy for some action. You there? Are you the big shot they're all talking about? The one who's been personally summoned by Darth Barris himself?
Yeah, that's me.
News sure does travel fast.
Please pardon my over-eager friend. It's just that we've heard so much about you.
And we want to get in good with
Hey,
you.
Karma, hi.
Tino, what my blunt partner here means is that if you need anything or anyone, say, dealt with, we'd like you to consider us.
She's talking about Vemrin. We'll kill him for you.
Sorry, I should have had Tino muzzled. So, what do you say? We know Vemrin tried to have you killed. Would you like him eliminated?
So you're making dinner and you will answer when you can. Sure. Have a great dinner. Yes, I want him killed, but by my own hand.
I'm preserving the pleasure for myself.
Far be it for us to rob you of such an experience, but consider this. There are rules. Acolytes are not to openly kill one another. Everyone knows of your rivalry. If you kill him, the Lords will presume your guilt.
But if Vemrin croaks while you get an alibi, people might be suspicious, but they won't be able to pin it on you. See?
Consider me nodding.
I wouldn't be upset if Vemrin turns up dead.
Say no more. Go about your business.
Oh,
We'll
sorry
handle
about
this
that.
with utter discretion.
What does this mean, Fine?
It means Vemrin is a dead man, and we're going to have the most potent of allies.
Oh my god. Ah. Okay, maybe that was not a good day to stream. I did talk a lot today, and my voice
Most of you will
is
not return
totally
from this
destroyed.
endeavor. If you die, you will be forgotten. If you give up, you will be killed. No, out of my sight.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You should. This is the end of the line for you, Clemrel. Just make sure you stay out of my way.
Look here, Vemrin. I see the upstart, but no sign of Dolgus.
Clemrel, Vemrin, you have been dismissed.
Yes, Master.
I underestimated you by sending Dolgus. It will not happen again.
Are you having trouble with Acolyte Vemrin, Supplicant?
He's playing with fire.
If he insists on getting in my face like that, he's going to have trouble with me.
He has been hardened into a lethal machine. Vemrin has paid his dues. He's fought a deck stacked against him to get here. You, on the other hand. Let me get a closer look at you. Yes, as I suspected. Overseer Tremel has done you and this academy a great disservice. Your warblade came early. Prisoners flown in for your convenience. Even a beast here on Korriban instead of off-world in the wild. The pacing of the trials is deliberate. Only full immersion over time produces results. Your mind is soft, unhoned, undisciplined.
I don't think so.
I disagree, emphatically.
The first month of trials should be dedicated to philosophy, conceptual tactics, understanding of the Sith Code. Recite the Sith Code for me, Acolyte, and explain its meaning in battle, war, and politics.
I don't need the Sith code. I just need my own code.
The only code I need to know is kill or be killed.
Your ability is undeniable, but your readiness and your understanding of the Sith way is woefully lacking. I am your master now. Tremel was becoming lax before you ever arrived. His unwillingness to adapt to the evolving Sith paradigm has become a liability. These are the actions of a traitor. Traitors are executed. I grant you immunity from punishment. Kill Tremel and bring back his hand as proof.
Of course.
As you decree, my lord.
Now, leave. I'm sure Tremel is still in his chambers. Don't return until you've killed him.
I mean, answering that it was my dream was maybe too much, since I've been there for a day, but hey. Hey, Toby. Hi. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Yes, we're playing SWTOR. And we're being a nasty evil Sith.
I didn't expect to see you again so soon. Has Barras sent you back to me?
Yes, and he wants you dead.
I'm here to kill you.
Then I have been outplayed. Barras has the authority, but I did not think he would do something this overt. Either I die, or he forces me to kill you, and to destroy my own plan. A master stroke. Very well, you have your orders, Acolyte. Know that it gives me no pleasure to kill you.
You're certain you will win?
What makes you so sure you're going to kill me?
You're strong, Acolyte, as strong as any I've seen come through the Academy. But you're not Sith yet. I'll try to make your end quick and painless. It's the least I can do. No. I'm amazed. I knew you were strong in the Force, but not like this. You're more than ready to challenge Vemrin. Barris won't be able to deny that now. He'll have the satisfaction of my death. But I die knowing my success. Go ahead. End this.
Nah, he didn't fight well. He sickens me.
You are my greatest kill to date. I will rejoice in your blood.
Farewell, Acolyte. The purity of the Sith lies with you.
So now we're sure this one is not gonna give us more fetch quests. So how have you been, Tubby? What have you been up to today? What brought you to the stream?
What's this? The Acolyte returns, and with a bloodied weapon. I assume this means Tremel is no more. Give me his hand. Here, take this one ring as a memento. Remembering the past can strengthen resolve and embolden the spirit. I am impressed you had the fortitude to destroy him. You know he thought of you as family. How did it feel to betray him?
It felt great.
It was a day I will long remember. I savored it completely.
Good. Feast on that. Not every kill will be as meaningful. You have taken your first step to understanding the Sith Code. Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion, we gain strength. Through strength, we gain power. Through power, we gain victory. And through victory, our chains are broken. The Force shall set us free. By embracing the code and destroying Tremel, you have freed yourself from his shackles and escaped his fate.
Different master, same fate.
And now I'm bound by your shackles.
You'll find they are a marked improvement, with much greater potential range. Now, there are sacred ruins in the tomb of Tulak Horde. The ancient inscriptions that once adorned the walls of each ruin lie in pieces. You will venture through the entire tomb, search all of the ruins, and bring me a shard from each of these inscriptions. You will do this, or you will die. Vemrin and my other acolytes have already been sent. There are no rules regarding how they secure the shards, and they will stop at nothing. Fight your way through the tomb of Tulak Horde in the Valley of the Dark Lords, and bring me the shards from each of the ruined shrines.
Okay. So now we're getting the shards, and then we're getting our first companion.
This academy is pointless. Fall before our might. We need no masters.
Oh, level 10. I should have my mount already. Or not. Let's just go on foot. Let's not do the heroic quest yet. I'm still trying to figure out if I just want to do the MSQ and the planetary story, or also do the heroics or not. So we got the first shard. Usually the way I do this is I do the MSQ first for the class that you play. Sometimes I do run at the same time the planetary MSQ. And when I'm done with the planet, that is when I actually just run back to back all the heroic quests. But hey, I want this to be a story playthrough, but who knows? It may just evolve into something else. With time. I may end up taking more of my time and maybe do planetary completion. Who knows? I don't know yet how this series will go. All I know is being an assassin is great because you can just go stealth to make some mission faster. And later on, when you get the other skill, even if you get aggro, you can just go back to stealth right away. Which allow you to do some speed run of longer quests. And you don't have to fight your way through everything. And also because since they added the new system, sorry, where you can play more than one class, you can choose two. I actually love to play the assassin because you have access to tank and DPS. And for the second, we're gonna choose healer and range DPS. So then you can cover all roles. Okay, so one thing I don't have in my bar. Okay, I will put the emergency fleet pass here. The quick travel. The sprint here. Okay.
My father will hear of this!
Okay, so before going to Barras, I will go. I will go and buy the speeder piloting skill.
You are strong,
Oh,
but you could be stronger.
right. I didn't solve anything yet.
The Force is a weapon. I will show you how to wield it. Show no mercy.
And I'm gonna go in the cantina to change my subclass to... Oh, it's already on a thread. Okay. Hmm.
You did it, didn't you? You got the shards from the tomb, and you're on your way back to Lord Barris.
Of
I didn't
course I
even break a
did.
sweat.
That's all I needed to hear.
Is this guy just trying to steal my shard?
Stop! I'm sorry. I made a mistake. I tried to get through the tomb, but there were just too many Chirac. I barely escaped. I figured better to ambush you and take your shards. But I see that's just as futile. Vemren is already inside with Barris. All the other acolytes died. You were my only chance. Now, I'm doomed. I'll never become Sith. Unless I return with the shards, Barris will have me killed.
Well, I will enter that for him.
I'll save Barris the trouble of listening to your whimpering. Die!
I mean, it's against the rule, but hey.
The prodigal supplicant returns, and with all the shards from the tomb of Tulak Horde. Superb. It seems your hopes have been dashed, Vemren.
Appearances can be deceptive.
Excuse Vemren, supplicant. He didn't take kindly to you turning those young acolytes on him, even though they were only untrained novices.
Well, I'm not sorry.
I hope he's not holding his breath for an apology. A blowhard like him might suffocate.
The tension is thick between you two, a great source of emotion to feed on. I wonder what will happen when it boils over. You both stand on the precipice of becoming Sith. But only one of you will have the opportunity to claim a special lightsaber and serve as my apprentice. I thought it would be you, Vemren, but I've changed my mind.
What? I've done everything you've asked. Better than any of the others. The honor should be mine.
He's having a bad day.
Ignore Vemren, Lord Barris. His world is crumbling around him.
Today, Vemren is every bit your equal. But the Force is stronger with you, Acolyte. And there is a power sleeping within you. It was a simple decision. Now, Vemren, go wait in my antechamber for your instructions. This instant. Now, I hope you fathom how fortunate you are to be singled out. If you become my apprentice, the galaxy will bend before you.
Well, it is only appropriate.
You're not going to regret this, Barris. I was born to be Sith.
The lightsaber you will seek is old and powerful. It is housed in a forbidden cavern in the tomb of Nagasado, where few Sith have ever set foot. Almost no one knows how to find the secret entrance. but there is a Twi'lek in the holding pens who was caught breaking in there. I hear she is quite willful. Take her and make her show you the entrance to the Forbidden Cave.
Good. Someone I get to break.
That sounds like fun. I will enjoy bending her to my will.
Yes, dominate her as you see fit. Other acolytes seeking to complete their trials are sent to the tomb, where Academy laws are waived. They will try to murder you. This test will determine if you become Sith. So bolster yourself. To set foot in the tomb of Naga Sadow is to breathe in death itself.
Okay, so again, sorry about that. Small disclaimer here. I'm not gonna enjoy what's gonna happen, but I will act like I do. Because like I said, this is an evil playthrough. So we're gonna shock the hell out of it.
Ouch! Give it a rest, will ya?
I'm getting my fill of fun while I still can, slave. As if on cue, look who's back. Word is you might become Lord Barris's apprentice. Nice work if you can get it. So, I hear you'll be relieving me of this Twi'lek. She's a pain in the neck.
Ha! Who's a pain in the neck? I'm the one wearing a shock collar.
Consider that a going-away present, Twi'lek. Seems you might be useful for something after all. This bruiser is taking you into the tomb where we caught you.
None of you can figure out how to activate the tomb statues to open the Forbidden Cavern, huh? You got some kind of business in that secret Sith chamber, do you?
That's none of your business, but...
Jailer, I think she needs a little more juice.
All right, one more for the road.
Enough!
Here, kid. Take the shot control collar. I'll set it to a high level. Use it enough, she'll show you the back door to her mother's house.
I suppose I can play tomb tour guide. A lot of work went into cracking that nut. But I did it once. I can do it again. So we're clear. I'm officially on strike when it comes to domestic duties.
No you aren't. I need someone to clean.
Let's give this higher setting a test run.
Okay, that's worse. Stop!
Yeah, it breaks my heart to do that.
And then open the secret door for you. Just lead the way.
But hey, we will commit to the end. I'm a cruel, lovable person. Yeah. Sadly. Yeah, that is actually really sweet. Even when you play evil, like semi-evil, she's still a good companion to have. Except that she do refuse to have a threesome with you and Jaisa. It's just shock therapy, it's fine. To take something that happened in recent social media stuff, well, recent past year, you know, I should just call her Kaya and tell her to shut up. You're saying that to someone who played the full light side Sith warrior. Yeah, I know you did.
This place is still ultra creepy.
Okay, so one switch done. we're just gonna sneak past through everything. I mean, this skill is a lifesaver when you run some quests. Especially that we don't get to hear the awesome battle music, since I did add to put the music to 0.
Better mess with us now.
Okay, Trevor.
Hey, this is it. The secret entrance to the hidden cavern is in here. Just let me get my bearings.
In the
Take your
face,
time,
jerk.
slave. Just have the entrance uncovered by the time I finish killing your new master.
Time for you to die, vermin.
You'll do nothing of the sort. Fitting that you meet your end in a tomb, Vemrin.
My passions run deeper than yours. I am the true essence of what it is to be Sith. My legacy has suffered long enough. After today, you will be forgotten. It ends here and now.
You're good to go.
Becoming Barris's apprentice was my destiny. Did I come this far and overcome such adversity, only to be proven unworthy?
Well, you were actually very weak, so yeah.
I've waited a long time to put you in your place. Consider this. Killing you was easy.
Then do it. Finish me.
Wow. Nice work.
I'm sorry, Vet, but I didn't ask for your opinion.
Speak when spoken to, slave.
Ow! Bantha poo! What was that for?
A reminder.
Just to put you in your place, so you don't forget your station.
Couldn't you have written a note? Sheesh. The secret entrance is right here. You're welcome.
Shut up.
Here's my thank you, slave. Choke on it.
Ah, sorry.
This is gonna be hard to do that all the way through, but hey, we get to come in. Okay, so this is just really where you get your first lightsaber, but hey, to me, I glam one first. Oh, she does look happy to have found it. Hmm. Now, what I'm planning to do is reach the fleet and do the first flashpoint, the equivalent of a dungeon. And then that will be all for the first part of the stream, so we can start back on ground cast for the next stream. But the SLS, not the SS, the Black Talent solo, might take almost till an hour or close. Hey John, hi. Welcome to the stream.
Looking to upgrade your arsenal?
You just sell all of that. I'm actually gonna get gear once we get to the fleet and I have access to my legacy bank. You finished clear on M11S and got the pen and you were clear last night. Congrats! So now you can start everything verbs. So, let's talk to Barras. And after we're done with Barras cutscene, there's gonna be a 4-minute ad break soon. Well, coming in 4 minutes.
Murderer! My father was a staunch traditionalist and he was especially hard on me. But he's my blood. Did you think you could kill him and get away with it?
Be more specific.
Refresh my memory. I kill many people's fathers.
You seek to add insult to injury? I'm Eskla Greiton. My father was Overseer Tremel. Remember killing him?
Yeah. Look, I actually have your father's ring.
Well, I don't know. But I am in possession of his ring. See?
I'm going to rip that ring from your steaming corpse!
And you will die the same way your father did.
I'm going to add your ring to the collection.
You'll rue the day you took his life. Attack!
I mean, this is not Final Fantasy XIV. We are not playing the Warrior of Light. We are playing a true Sith of Darkness. The first phase honestly seemed easy. Oh, okay, well, good.
I am beside myself. Not only did you get the Twi'lek to cooperate, but you completed the task and claimed the ancient lightsaber. Vemran was not in my chamber as I instructed. I take it he sought to stop you and claim the ancient weapon as his own.
Yeah, and the food is worm food right now.
He did. Now his carcass feeds the tomb's beasts.
Bravo! I see you may indeed become one of the strongest Sith in the galaxy. Your trials are over. You are now my apprentice.
It's about damn time.
It took you long enough.
Mind your tone, my young initiate. This is only the beginning. With you as my right hand, we shall strike fear into the Empire's enemies. I must convene with the Emperor and inform him of your progress. This shuttle pass will take you to Dromund Kos. Meet me at the Citadel there.
Okay, well, give my regards to the Emperor.
Tell the Emperor I said hello.
I'm sure he'll be thrilled. Take the Twi'lek slave as my gift. Do with her as you wish. If she'll be of use, by all means take her with you to Dromund Kos.
Okay, those are the skins for that. By default, I would take the red one, but I'm not gonna apply it. I just prefer the basic skin for her. Well, have a nice lunch, Trevor. Ads will start in 20 seconds. So what I will do is I will go to the shuttle and then I'm gonna wait for the ads to be up, and then we're gonna continue the story to the fleet, do the usual, take the quest and all, and then do the first dungeon or flashpoint. Okay, I will be back. Okay, I'm back. I know we're still in ads, but I will still do something while we wait for the ads to finish. Yeah, I think I need to put that on. So. Let's go to the fleet. There is no really an important text going on right now.
You're good to go.
Hey, ads will end in 10 seconds, so I will wait for people to be back. Okay, welcome back from the ads. I just took the shuttle from the main planet to the fleet. So in this game, when I get to the fleet, usually there's a few things I like to do. First, I think we can have the first vet conversation. If we go to the cantina, yeah, okay.
Maybe you want to take this shock collar off? You know, as a sign of thanks for my hard work on Korriban. Not that I don't enjoy the perpetual fear of electrocution.
Well, I'm sorry, Red, but, enjoy this?
You will mind your tongue, slave.
Ow! Forget I said anything.
She's not gonna be happy about that later on, and I'm not gonna be happy about that either. But like I said, we gotta commit to the bit. So, introduction to Group Finder, introduction to Stronghold, tutorial introduction to Crow Skill, introduction to PvP, and well, this one is the daily dungeon, so I don't care too much about that one. Okay, so what I will do first is cap my inventory. I'm just gonna take 1,000,000 for now. Or 10. One too many zeros. We're gonna cap the inventory expansion. Well, no, I don't want to play with catch-up point. Okay. I'll put this at the bottom. Crazily withdraws 10 million. Yeah. I mean, casually, I just put one too many zeros and it's fine. It's just 10 million. Okay, so one of the quests is introduction to crafting. We will first start to every single one to actually get the codex entry and the small XP to discover them. And on this character, I won't do crafting, but I will actually take all the important gathering. So we're gonna train slicing, which I think is one of the best to get. I'm gonna take scavenging. And archaeology. On most of my side character, those are the three that I like to have. Introduction to Stronghold.
You are a titan of the Empire.
So for this quest, in my case, I can just go to any of my Stronghold that I already have. So let's go to one of my main. Hey, evil Canadian goose. Yeah, that was a quick laydown. This is my Nar Shaddaa stronghold. Okay. I'm gonna accept all those. Good. And return to the Imperial fleet. Oh. Hmm. Next up is the supply, and maybe I need a mount. Let me grab one from my stash. For this character, I'm gonna use the Lergo Provocator. Okay. Ability mount. I actually like this this mount because it does fit with my outfit. Well, we had a massive storm pass overhead, so I just stayed in bed and watched YouTube. Okay, big storm in Ontario. I'm gonna have to check if it's gonna come over in Quebec. So, we will buy the first gear.
What can I get for you?
So, for me, I'm gonna need the basic accolade. So this one, the focus, the glove, the gear, the lower rope, the saber staff, and the belt. Did I have the body piece? No, body piece left. Okay.
Come back anytime.
Yeah, actually, I will show it to you. This is adaptative gear. So technically speaking, what they do is that you can actually modify them later on and put mods in them. So when you come to this spot, you can just, at level 18, 22, 26, you can just buy new mods
I've got the best
and just
hardware
equip it
and
in
the
your
best
gear.
prices.
And then you go to your outfitter and you can make your glam here if you don't want the bad gear to show up. Okay, commit there. Hide the head. Here we go. So this is going to be my glamour. Those are all my glamour pieces. I will keep them in my inventory for now, even though I can claim them infinitely. And speaking of glam, I need to equip that something. I will give her I will give her, where is that outfit? Okay, I will give her that yellow blaster and that blue blaster. And the armor I want to give her is the one from Ahsoka, the Defiant Maverick set. So let's go to companion. We're gonna glamour with that. Give her. We're gonna remove the head though. So the blue is on that side, so we put the blue pistol here. Yeah, and the yellow pistol here. Okay. Now I can get rid of that. Rid of that. Okay. There we go. Should look better this way. So yeah, this whole side, for leveling purposes, you don't need blue mod. Really, if you're doing just the story, you can just buy the classic green mod up to max level. Okay. So for the purpose of the playthrough, I'm gonna run the Flashpoint solo, so I can take my time doing the story with not in a rush, because if I queue with people, they're just gonna go straight away and we won't be able to watch the story.
Mem amak kupkap kramanik kiga mayamak nulilak apajam kamgam amkanemnang ampanemnang memua inok bomogala apayang nelama ini amka amgap.
No time to waste
like
them.
Plan.
And yeah, DJ, don't be worried about spending your money to buy some mods. I can hook you up when you need to. Start story mode. And if I don't have enough money, well, I will just do some crafting, make a few million, and then I can transfer it. No problem. It's just that since you're still free to play, I think sorry, there is a max amount of money that you can have in your inventory.
We'll tell the captain that I'll be back on the bridge as soon as I've done his errand.
Yes, sir.
Good to have you aboard. I'm Lieutenant Silas, second in command of the Black Talon. We're your ride to Drummond Cass.
Do you know who I am? This is my welcome.
Is there a reason your captain isn't bothering to greet me?
We may only be a transport, but someone needs to stay on the bridge, and the captain prefers to keep to himself. On our present course, we should arrive at the capital within a day. Won't be any trouble. I should also add on behalf of everyone, it's an honor to service the Sith and the Korriban Academy. Consider yourself our guest.
Yeah. Also, what I like to do is when I'm done with a planet, I usually run off the heroics and it gives you free gear anyway. So that's a good way to get blue gear for your class.
You should consider yourself fortunate.
Understood, my lord. I won't keep you further. When we arrive in the Drummond system, I'll have you informed. In the meantime, your droid's in the conference room. We picked it up with the upgrades from Geonosis. When we docked here, it mentioned your name.
Sorry, I don't know what droid you're talking about.
Oh? The machine asked for you, so I assumed you were the owner. My mistake. In any case, it seems someone wants to get in touch. The conference room is down the hall. I'll be on the bridge. And you, soldier, when you're done playing honor guard, get back to your post. This isn't a luxury yacht.
Yes, sir.
Actually, yeah, later on, if I'm back on the fleet and you're still around, I can show you the terminal. Sorry. Where you can take all the heroics and you can just teleport directly to them with the shuttle. And it's really quick to just run them. It's also a good way to level up. You can make like a party of 4 people and just run heroics back to back. Sorry. And yeah, it levels pretty quick.
Identity confirmed. Good day. I'm Advanced Protocol Unit NRO2. My functions are diplomacy, translation, manslaughter, and calumniation. I have an urgent message for you from my master. Please stand by for delivery.
Let's
You have my attention.
This is Unit NRO2 to Grand Moff Kilran. You are now in contact with the Black Talon.
Well, so I am. And it seems you've brought me just the person I've been looking for. My name is Rikus Kilran. I'm commander of the 5th Fleet, second to the Minister of War, and my personal favorite, the so-called Butcher of Coruscant.
Well, aren't you ugly?
Something wrong with a hologram, or is your face supposed to look like that?
The scars, they're an old gift from a Jedi friend. I barely notice them anymore. 6 hours ago, the Republic engaged in an illegal border skirmish on the edges of Imperial territory. One enemy warship escaped. That warship, the Brental Star, is carrying a passenger of vital strategic importance. Yours is the only vessel placed to intercept.
So, what exactly do you want me to do?
I'll explain in a moment. The warship's passenger is codenamed the General. We don't know his identity, but the Republic believes he possesses military secrets, our military secrets. I trust the reports. The General must be captured or killed. Captain Orzik, the man commanding your transport, doesn't share my enthusiasm. He's disobeyed my orders to attack. Feel free to show him what the Empire does to cowards. Then commandeer his ship, find the Brental Star, and deal with the General.
I have other priorities.
Right now, I'm more interested in getting to Drome and Cass.
Oh, I can sympathize, but I'm sure I can convince Darth Barris to forgive a bit of tardiness. The General will be dead or in custody by day's end. If he's not, I assure you, your ship will never reach port.
I will lead the way to the bridge. Once Captain Orzik is deposed and our hijacking is complete, we may proceed to the Brental Star. Excellent.
All right. Wrong place.
Please move aside immediately. Halt! My lord, this is a restricted area. Captain Orzik's command. You'll have to leave immediately.
And you're
Your
finished.
life is about to end.
Blasters out! Attack! Attack!
We must proceed to the bridge immediately.
And we're just gonna sneak our way through. So yeah, if you play solo and you have a stealth class, running some dungeon that can take up to 1 hour can easily cut the time in even half or twice. Or even 2/3 of the length of the dungeon. Oops. Especially when you get the skill to go back in stealth once you get the aggro. And you can even use force speed. Sure, you don't get the XP, but leveling itself in this game is like really easy. Hey, Shane Ross, welcome.
For additional threats.
What's going on? Sir,
Stay calm, Ensign. Everyone stay calm.
No threats found. The bridge is now secure.
Sean, hi, my name is Thunder Mommy, but you can also call me Rachel. Welcome to the stream. And thank you for the follow. I'm a new streamer, still figuring out what game I want to play. And we are currently doing a full level playthrough of Star Wars The Old Republic.
Cooperate or die.
Hands off the consoles. We're all listening, my lord.
Please, tell me about yourself. How did you find the channel? Are you playing Star Wars The Old Republic?
For the record, I take complete responsibility for my actions.
Okay. Good to know. But anyway, I don't want to skip. I want to do a full playthrough.
Captain Orzik, I'm told you disobeyed a direct order from Grand Moff Kilran.
Yes, I had no idea he'd respond this brutally. He must want the Brental Star's passenger pretty badly. Maybe he just hates me. The Black Talon would be destroyed chasing a battleship. I've fought in the war before and I'll fight again, but I don't do suicide missions.
And if you've been a long-time player, I'm someone who always play NPCs in-game, so you may recognize my Sith over here.
Suicide was deciding you could ignore your superiors.
The captain's dead! The captain's dead!
Shut up! You have our attention, my lord. What would you have us do?
We have a mission.
Someone clean up this mess. We have business to take care of.
But what about the... You have your instructions.
In accordance with Article 27A of the Imperial Code of Military Conduct, command of this vessel has been lawfully transferred. New orders are being downloaded to your consoles. Priority 1, intercept the Brental Star.
Pucara, do as the droid says and prepare to jump to light speed.
Emerging from hyperspace now. One Thranta-class warship on the scanners. Powering up...
Enemy is firing. Turbo lasers, missiles, and what looks like transport pods. I'm not sure.
The pods are a distraction. Return fire. Aim for their power generators. So long as they're damaged and we're not, we have the advantage.
Lieutenant. Captain Silas, sir. Engineering is reporting blaster fire. They just cut out.
The pod soldier, idiot.
If we weren't in the middle of battle, I'd kill you for incompetence.
Damn it. It must be some sort of boarding action. If they're in engineering, they could destroy this ship. With due respect, I recommend you lend a hand down there.
Time to rage.
I'll notify security.
And don't worry. We won't let those Republic scum get away.
Republic scum? So, yeah. How long have you been playing SWTOR, Sean?
Warning. Secondary power systems damaged. Non-essential systems may be inoperable.
Weapons ready.
I don't remember. Yeah, okay. We don't automatically get the aggro, even in Sneak. Since 2015. Good. I've been a founder. I've been playing on and off as sort of a main game. Like I have 3 MMOs that I try to play a lot. Final Fantasy XIV, ESO, and SWTOR. And well, I started streaming for the first time 2 weeks ago. And I told myself, you know what? I kind of want to do a full playthrough of my main MMO, even though I did play them before. So that's what we're doing today.
Can anyone read me? This is engineering. We have an emergency. Please respond. The droids locked us out of the control room. They're sabotaging the engine.
SAO? ESO, Elder Scrolls Online, sorry.
Right, they're cutting through.
This is Lieutenant Silas. If you can hear this, please return to the bridge. We need you.
Okay. Let's sneak back. You just shouted is streaming your attempt at the FF16 DLC on Ultimaniac. Huh. I haven't watched much of Final Fantasy 16. To be fair, I don't know much about any single player Final Fantasy past 11 because as soon as I started playing MMOs with Final Fantasy 11 and then 14, I stopped playing the single player game. So I haven't played 12, 13, 15, 16, and I didn't even watch video about them.
Damage reports from all decks. We're holding together, sir, but I don't know for how long.
Make sure it's long enough, Ensign. Your life and career are at stake.
Please stand alert. Grand Moff Kilran's representative has returned.
Congratulations, my lord. Security reports that the sabotage droids have been destroyed.
Yeah, because I'm talented.
I have yet to meet a challenge I can't conquer.
Yes, of course. We've penetrated the Brental Star's outer defenses. Their next assault won't come until we enter fighter range. Another minute, maybe two.
Transmission coming in. Long range. It's a message, but it's not from the Brental Star.
Yes.
I don't appreciate dramatic pauses.
And go ahead.
This is Jedi Grand Master Satil Shan hailing unidentified Imperial vessel. I'm en route to your location with 16 Republic vessels. I'm asking you to retreat before more lives are lost.
Grandmaster Satil Shan, you're on my list of MILF I want to romance. But for now, I just don't care about what you say, so keep attacking, Ensign.
Disregard the transmission. Continue closing on the Brental Star.
Understood. Maintaining course and speed.
The Brental Star is under my protection. Our convoy was ambushed and I sent the star ahead. We will reunite. I just crippled 3 Imperial dreadnoughts. I don't wish to destroy you. The peace between Republic and Empire is fragile enough already.
Well, this is something they still should have. But I understand. I mean, they're still at the head of the Republic, and the Jedi, so, you know. That wouldn't make much sense.
Fragile enough to be crushed like glass, the same way I'll crush you.
Your base aggression serves
I
no
didn't
one,
do the
not
recent
even your empire.
main story, so
Incidents
I
like this are happening
don't
across
really
the
know
galaxy, but only because we let them.
where we at
Leave
right
the
now.
Brental
I
Star to
haven't
me.
played in about
If you don't, then may the Force be with you.
2 years, I
Because the men and
think.
women aboard that ship can hold you off until we arrive, and you will be defeated.
And you're still talking?
Do I have to kill you to get you to stop talking?
You've made yourself clear. But I suggest you prepare to face a Jedi. And you may want to consider what that means.
Entering
Yeah.
fighter range. The Brental
It
Star is
means I
launching
will
its first
kill my
squadron.
first Jedi.
Right. Now we're close enough to fly in and send a raiding party. I assume you're going.
Prepare to be amazed.
Now you'll see what a Sith is capable of.
We'll be awaiting your successful return.
I advise that you proceed to the shuttle bay. The flight to the Brentol star may be hazardous, but Grand Moff Kilran has complete faith in your abilities.
I don't know what you're talking about, and maybe avoid spoilers next time. Thanks. But it's fine, until I reach that point back again, I will probably forget about it. Yeah. I just can't wait to have the skill that allow you to just lose aggro. Lose aggro. Okay. Let's make this quick. Nothing to see here.
This is Protocol Unit NRO2. I hope you're receiving this message clearly, and that your flight was free of incident. Please hold for Security Coordinator Ensign Brukhara.
The Marines are on their way. They'll follow you in and hold each junction you secure. Try not to take too long. We're not a military ship. What you have is all you're getting.
Reinforcements are kind of pointless anyway.
I don't need an army. I can handle this myself.
Yes, but I understand.
I have been scanning the Brentol Star's communications, and security forces appear to be moving to protect the escape pods. It is extremely likely that the crew is attempting to evacuate the General. You must retrieve or eliminate him before he escapes.
It'll be done before you know it.
Excellent news. I will be in contact if the situation changes. Proceed to assault all defense points between you and the target.
Okay. Sneak for speed. Okay, yeah. No, I haven't seen any Devil May Cry game either.
All security forces, prepare to fire! You're speaking to a Special Forces commander, Meat. Show some respect. Brendel Star! Attack! For the Republic!
And disappear. Yeah, class are really fun for that. Especially when mobs take a bit longer to kill. Yeah, okay, this place have the extra boss. Oh yeah, but I need to complete the whole special mission first. Yeah, I need to do stage 1 up to stage 2 first. Right. Let's start to level the scavenging skill with the robots. And I still need 5 person for that part of the stage. There is one here. Okay, that should be enough. I won't have to go back down. Okay. Now we should have... Or not yet. Oh well. We're just gonna skip that boss for now. I will do it later with a group when I'm gonna run dailies and stuff like that. Unless those count, I might just kill them and go back. Or not. I don't know. It's not like I actually need the EXP. So we'll just focus on the main story, planetary story, and do it all in order. Up to the point I actually remember about the game.
The escape pods aren't far now. You can make it on your own, General.
And what about you?
I will face my destiny. Go now, my friend. Halt where you are. I am Yadira Ban, Padawan of the Jedi Order. I was sent to protect the General, and you will not pass.
They really worked hard to not ever say, and you shall not pass.
I'm going to kill you, lady.
I will not fall to one such as you. I will not! You may run, or you may stand your ground, but you'll go no farther. You aren't going to win this. I swear it. You aren't going to win this. I swear it.
Yeah.
You aren't going to win this. I swear it.
She does repeat that sentence a lot during that time. Oh, come on, Tank. Did you really have to utter that up? And it's also weird playing without the music. But we don't want to get a DMCA or copyright strike by Disney.
Nobody better mess with us now.
Oh, yeah, I know, but I'm just not paying attention, honestly, because this is solo mod, and I was just, 1, 2, 3, just not really taking it seriously.
Put aside your weapons. I won't try to run. Besides, I doubt I'd make it to an escape pod without my intestines spilling out.
I might just spill your intestines myself. I don't need you alive.
I'm well aware of Imperial policy regarding my kind. I was a general in the Imperial military service. Did they tell you that when they sent you here? Did they even know?
I actually don't
Believe
care.
whatever you want. It doesn't change your fate.
If you knew what I knew, you'd understand. If you'd heard what both sides are plotting, you wouldn't be eager to restart this war. They're building doomsday weapons, shields that envelop planets, missiles that darken suns. Republic and Empire are planning to raise worlds, annihilate civilizations.
Good.
It'll be unlike anything the galaxy's seen since the Great Hyperspace War. And it's too late to stop it. The so-called peace is already lost.
And it will be glorious.
There will be bloodshed on a massive scale. And I will be part of it.
At the start, yes. But you won't survive. None of us will. You have me then. Me, my stomach full of blood, and my implant full of cybernetic secrets and stolen plans. What will you do?
I will kill you.
You're no use to me alive.
So be it. We're all as good as dead anyway.
This is Protocol Unit NRO2. If you are receiving this message, I urge you to return to the Black Talon as quickly as possible.
What happened?
Is there some problem here?
There has been an incident aboard the bridge. Your tactics have inspired...
Idiots! You'll get us all damn well killed!
We should be proud to be an inspiration to others. Really, the hardest part of that fully built playthrough is going to be to shug Vet till the end. Until we lose her permanently as a companion. Mm-hmm. Well, everyone's dead.
Welcome back. I'm pleased to see that you have returned whole. I do apologize for the condition of the bridge. As I'd intended to explain earlier, there was an incident.
That's an understatement.
There are corpses all over the floor. This is what you call an incident?
Several of the crew were extremely agitated by your behavior. Ensign Hedder feared you might execute anyone who failed to contribute to the mission. A group of officers attempted to flee the ship before you returned. Lieutenant Silas objected, and a firefight broke out. There was a large number of casualties, but don't worry, I am fully capable of piloting the ship back to Dromund Kaas.
So now what?
What do we move on to now?
Grand Moff Kilrin is eagerly awaiting your report. Should I put him through?
Yeah, sure. Be my guest.
By all means. Go ahead.
Opening channel now.
Well, how fortunate I could reach my friends aboard the Black Talon. The droid's been keeping me appraised of your work, but I very much wanted to hear from you. How did the attack go?
The mission was successful.
The Brentel Star has been disabled and the General is dead.
Pity you couldn't bring him back alive, but really it makes little difference. You should be proud. This is only one of the many operations we're conducting across the galaxy. It's a new beginning to the war. The General was one of the greatest weapons the Republic had, a defector. And you've snatched him from enemy hands. I'll remember this, and I'll make sure you're rewarded.
Make sure I get credit.
Spread the word of my success.
I'll make sure your heroism is mentioned when I report to the other Moffs. But my words hardly matter. Soon you'll be joining us on the home world, and you can see for yourself what you've been fighting for. It should be inspiring. Enjoy the rest of your journey. Kilrin out.
Okay, let's go to Dromund Kaas.
All better.
Okay, so I will go and do the intro cutscene. Sorry about that. Let's go and do the intro cutscene to Dromund Kaas.
You're the one, yes. Not like the scabs that exited the shuttle with you. You radiate power, Lord. I bow before you. I serve Lord Barris. He sent me to meet his new apprentice, and I made sure I was here on time. I certainly did, yes indeed.
Sending you is an insult.
Barris should have met me himself.
Oh, it is not my place to question the master. I'm just a slave who owes his every breath to the tolerance of Lord Barris. He said to introduce you to Dromond Cass, and I take that seriously.
Well, take me seriously or else.
Your breathing is now dependent on my tolerance as well.
Yes, my lord. I exist by your good grace. Lord Barris ordered me to encourage you to explore Cass City before reporting to him. Imperials maintain the order, but they won't bother you. When you're ready, Lord Barris will meet you in his personal chambers. You will tell Lord Barris I was good? Yes? That I served well?
You are acceptable.
You did exactly what you were told.
You have my thanks, gentle Juggernaut. I bow my head until you depart.
Wow, you showed remarkable restraint with him.
Did you really have to command that? Because that won't last.
Don't think it'll apply to you.
No, of course not. Why would I ever expect that?
I feel so bad for being mean to that. My poor girl. Okay. So I think this is a good place to end for today. And tomorrow we're gonna do the whole German cast storyline. So what we will do before ending is go and say hello to my good friend. If you don't mind staying in chat just a little bit. Kitty. And then I will see y'all tomorrow for our next stream. Thank you and have a nice evening. Bye-bye.
Oh my god, my fucking hand sign. Yo, Thunder Mommy!